I knew that Proven Winners 30-second planters were going to be popular. I just didn't know quite how popular. The whole concept behind Proven Winners 30-second planters is perfect. A nice mix of plants that I help kind of create a beautiful combo together, and you can then take these planters and just drop them into the pots that you already have. You can put them into a hanging basket, into a container, or in the ground. The plants are all designed to work well together, play nice together, and it turns into just a really easy, quick, instant gratification for you at home. I love it. Great idea, right? Jessica and me were coming over and I'm looking at all these plants and I'm like, Jessica, I am running out of 30-second planters. As fast as they're coming on, they're out the door. Like, we brought up a whole trailer of those for Garden Palooza last weekend. The entire trailer was wiped out before it even made it to the nursery. So I wanted to take you through some of the combos and stuff that I'm building right now. And we have more and more coming. In fact, I'm just going to keep planting them. If you see them, you want to come in and get them at the nursery because they are flying through them. And some of the things that I've learned, last year was my first year doing 30-second planters. And I put like 4 or 5 different petunias into a combo that all the ones I like for hanging baskets. I put couple different verbenas, but what I found is that the 30-second planters that work best for you at home is the ones where I create a combo that has plays more along the thriller, filler, spiller look that give you a lot of different texture and color all in one, that are not just maybe 3 different petunias that all grow well together, but a lot of different types of flowers and plants that are all going to create a really unique, wonderful combo. So take this one for granted right here to get started. This red geranium is beautiful. It's right along the lines of Calliope Dark Red. Proven Winners variety is called Boldly. And then I've really mixed up colors and textures to go along with it. We have the brand new Biddens. This is Campfire Biddens. You can see it's just starting to bloom over here. We've got a nice trailing component with Superbena Peachy Keen, Calbracoa Lemon Slice, and last but not least, this is Lemon Coral Sedum. All of these are going to be in that kind of warm, beautiful, just feel-good tones. You've got a lot of different textures. You've got a lot of different flower structures and sizes all within one pot. And this will be beautiful, easy to go and drop in. But I have a couple more I want to show you. 30-second planters are a great opportunity for me to play with some of the new plants for 2026. Like, this is the brand new Calbracoa Super Bells Double Grapefruit. I love that pink and yellow kind of all in one. And again, I'm kind of playing around with that thriller, filler, spillers all in one pot. Their Aromagica heliotrope is right in the center. It smells amazing. It's going to fill in really nicely. And for the Euphorbia, Proven Winners has a couple different varieties. Diamond Frost was the first one that came out. It's a little more kind of light and airy. I chose Diamond Snow for this one. Diamond Snow has maybe not bigger blossoms, but more of them. So you get a lot better flower coverage, especially in a pot with this white, kind of nice, light, airy texture. So we've got the pinks, whites, and purples. This Brachiocomb right here, this is Blue Zephyr. And it's hard to tell, I know for you, but that center is like a lime green to it as well. I love the blue lavender flower. That lime green ties in with all the green foliage and stuff coming in. And last but not least, we have some Silver Falls Dichondra. There's no petunias in this mix. This is just a really nice kind of cottage English garden mix of a lot of different flower structures and flower sizes and types, all put together into one combo for you. I feel bad because normally I want these to be a little bit bigger, but they're literally been selling so fast that the next block is just around the corner, is getting ready. And I've been playing around with this combo a little bit. This is the new Skyrocket. It's not new, I guess it's been around for a couple years, but it's Just like a purple fountain grass. It's a type of fountain grass, but this one's going to have a green and white variegation. It's going to get those nice kind of bunny tails coming out of the top. So again, we'll get that nice kind of thriller. And I just love it so much. The Black Medusa potato vine is so nice. It fills in so good. Playing around also with Cool Jazz in this one. And I'm pairing it with Superbena, that's Stormburst there. What a great verbena to go with this. So definitely more in the cooler tones. We've had some in the warmer tones, but some of these I noticed I may have made a mistake and grabbed part with this one, but I want to show you a problem child. Jessica just goes, oh, I see. This is another one of a different type of verbena, Superbena, and I don't hate it. It gives us a really nice warm pop to the combo. That bright pink flower is really pretty with the black and that grass coming up. So kind of a nice contrasting color. Stormburst would have been my first choice, but I think like maybe somebody grabbed part of a tray to do some of the others, so we have some of both. I know a lot of you have shadier spots, which is why we put together some of the 30-second planters for shade as well. This is featuring the brand new Begonia Surefire Cascade. And I have been very impressed with this begonia kind of filling out and tumbling down the side. Really good in a lot of the combos we were coming. And I wanted some like height and drama to the center of it. This is the Hippo Red. It's a hypoesty. A lot of times you'll see them used as houseplants, but in shade combos, I think this nice, really bright color will work out well. And then I'm using the Prince Tut cypress in the center here. Prince Tut is not going to get as big as King Tut, but it's still going to be maybe 2, even 3 feet tall. So it's still going to give you a really nice height and thriller. And then we have a little bit of Ipomea coming down the side. So we've got the reds and the greens all coming together to make a really great shade combo. I told you, like, these have been selling so fast. It's very gratifying, don't get me wrong, but I try to keep up, and I always want to make sure you have fresh stock. So every 2 weeks, we're planting more of these 30-second planters. This is a batch that just got planted, so you can kind of see what they look like. This is another shade combo where we've got Surefire Rose in this. We have Rockapoko Rose, which is double impatient. We also have that Blue Zephyr and a really interesting plant from Proven Winners called Plum Dandy. It's an alternate Thera, and she is just really all about the foliage. It's got this kind of beautiful, really dark purple foliage to it. All of our pots, we always make sure and put all of the tags in there. So you can see we also have some Patient Compact Purple. You'll also notice on some of these tags, see how some of these say Proven Winners and some say Proven Selections? Proven Winners are ones that Proven Winners themselves hold the patent. They're exclusive. You will not find them anywhere else but from Proven Winners. Proven Selections is really about them kind of adding plants to their collection that they want. They may not hold the patent on it, but like that Blue Zephyr Brachycomb, such a great plant. You really need it to go in some of their mixes. And it's just all about the patent and kind of who holds the patent in the background. So they're still coming from Proven Winners. They're still, curated to be some of the best plants out there. But just an FYI, when you're picking the tags and seeing them, sometimes you can find them somewhere else. This is going to be a really interesting combo down here that I'm really, we just put together and I'm kind of excited about. So the Rockin' Deep Purple Salvia is such a great hummingbird attractor, really good to add a really good thriller. For a filler for this combo, I opted for the Fiber Optic Grass. Has a really kind of nice light, airy texture, is going to kind of fill it in as the plants grow. And then Saffron Finch and Bright Lights Purple Osteo, I just think that combination between, you can kind of see some over there, Jessica, with the yellow and the purple together. Like that contrast, I think, is so beautiful. And I have been pushing myself more and more to play with James Britannia Safari Dusk. It's one of the annuals of the year. It has performed so much better than I thought it would in Northwest Gardens. So I've been adding it to a lot more of our combos just because it has a different flower structure. It has a nice draping habit to it. Gives us more variety in terms of texture and color with our combos. You guys did such a good job helping me kind of come up with some names for some of the combos with some of the 12-inch we had earlier. I wanted to get some input from all of you on some of our 18-inch baskets. When I say 18-inch basket, we're talking about kind of the diameter of the top of the basket. So from side to side, I like to use a pulp basket with this because it has a tapered bottom, so it doesn't have quite the amount of soil that it would be if it was just a big square. And when you have a basket the size of an 18-inch, it becomes really heavy once it's full. So this particular pot gives me the soil volume that I need so that I can get these nice and big, 3, 4, 5 feet long during the summertime, but not so heavy that it's like gonna rip the siding off the side of your house. And this is just a beautiful kind of warm combo. We're using saffron finch. This is a Calibracoa called Neo Orange. Let's see if I can do this all. Surfinia Deep Red is by far my favorite red petunia. We have the Kufia Vermillionaire. We also have Thumbergia. This is Tangerine Slice from Proven Winners, one of my favorites. And that's enough. 5 different plants all in this basket. It's just gorgeous. Filling out from the trailing Thumbergia that's going to kind of climb up and down and around. The Kufia is going to fill out the center, and then we have the petunias and Calibracoas cascading down. This is one of my favorite combos, and I think maybe something with hummingbird because of the Kufia and the orange, but I'd love to hear what you think. Okay, this combo is kind of crazy, but crazy beautiful. And maybe that's its name. I don't know, but I'd love some thoughts. But check out this beautiful hanging basket. This kind of frilly green petunia is called, it's an Amazonia plum cockatoo. Really great use of the Ageradium, the monarch. Really pretty. I love the blue in here with it. This, check out that verbena. This is black velvet. Beautiful, nice, deep dark color, contrasting really nice. This is another petunia. This is in the Sky series. That one in particular is called Crystal Sky. And last but not least, this is Scaevola Blue Brilliance. I really love this one because see how it kind of just comes out and about throughout the basket, giving it a little bit of whimsy and fun. I am, as you know, a blue purple person, and this is right up there with that, but I love this basket. I would love some feedback from you, telling you what you think, and also coming up with kind of some names for this combo. Let's step outside so I can show you just how beautiful this basket is. I know. It's very purple, but I love it so much. Cool Jazz, brand new petunia from Proven Winners. And this that's this one right here. This particular petunia is Violet Sky. So in the Sky series with kind of the speckled tops to it, there was Night Sky, super popular. But I've almost gotten completely rid of it because the habit on it was kind of a little more rangy. Violet Sky is much more controlled habit. The speckling on the petals is much more controlled, and it's really nice. You will also see another one of my favorites. This is Calibracoa Violicious. It is the perfect blue, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. And pairing this with Chocolate Creeping Jenny is just... Chocolate and purple to me are so pretty. It's such a great one. We also have one more thing that's hiding in here. It's a verbena. And it is cobalt blue. Imagine that. This is definitely a blue kind of combo, but oh, I just love how everything is playing so nicely together. One thing that's cool about our 18-inch baskets is they're on a swivel hanger, so they'll rotate, especially if you have a windy spot or something. These baskets seem to hold up a little bit better in those conditions. Great combo, but I have another one that's not blue and purple. Let me show you. Let's pull this one outside too. These Thunbergia, even in the baskets in here, start to want to talk to each other. Okay, chocolate Jenny in this one again. I just think that chocolate creeping Jenny is such a good base for all these flowers to come out, but there's some really fun things in here. And this one I'm using Cupia Hummingbird's Lunch. Cupia Vermillionaire will come up and really fill at the top. Hummingbird's Lunch is going to come out and really kind of drape down. The hummingbirds love it with those tubular flowers. Mayan Sunset came out probably 4 or 5 years ago. One of my favorite petunias. It blooms really well, consistently all summer. You'll also notice for the white in here, I'm using Supertunia Vista Snowdrift. Snowdrift is very vigorous. I don't like to use it in any of my smaller baskets because you can see it's really coming out. It's really starting to push out of this combo. It works in the larger baskets, but I don't like using it in the smaller ones. We've got the Thunbergia Tangerine Appeal in this. So we've got white, Mayan Sunset, the Cupia, the Lysimachia Chocolate Creeping Jenny. I mean, I am all ears. Like, what are some of the names you would like for some of these combos? This is actually kind of my spin on a combo that someone did in our custom hanging baskets. And it won't be long, Jessica and me are going to take you through because I get so inspired in there by all the stuff that all of you put together. So you're going to want to follow along because we are just getting started. There's so many cool flowers and stuff that are coming out this spring.